Good morning and welcome to America's Home Cooking. This is part 2 of trying to make an Einkorn sourdough starter or culture. Now, it's been 48 hours. Here is mine, okay? Now, this is what they say it's supposed to look like. It doesn't smell good right yet. And they said after 48 hours of resting, the starter should start to smell sharp. Okay? And have expanded minimally with bubbles visibly under the pale gray surface of the dough, which you can see. See? All right, so we're doing something right here. I can't say it any other way because I don't know. All right, so they said with a fork, I'm going to turn you down. They said with a fork, gently push aside and discard the gray surface of the dough. Okay. We're going to discard it. Let's say we're going to discard as much as we can. Okay. Oh. I'll just throw it in my compost and go out in the yard. It's natural. I think I might have to go outside and get a jar. It sticks like glue. Okay. It says gather up the remaining starter and transfer it to another medium bowl. Okay. Hold on. I'm learning this, you're learning it. Get it off my hand. Medium bowl. Big enough. I've got a tiny bowl today. Now they want us to gather up the remaining starter and transfer it to another medium bowl, and then we're going to feed it. Okay. I think we're doing this. If you're following me on this, I think we've got it. Okay. It's very tacky. You're gonna have to wash your hands as you're doing this. And don't be an idiot like me and get your book wet. If you're taking notes and making your own cookbook from all these recipes. All right. Add the water and mix until the mixture is smooth. And Kathy, leave him alone. I will hit you with my towel. Leave him alone. He's up there in age. He has a right to be grumpy. Okay. They want us to add the water and mix until the mixture is smooth and creamy. Now we need 2 tablespoons of water that is warm. That means body temperature. So you're going to have to get a little saucepan and just warm it up just to take the chill off of it and nothing more. Let me get my measuring spoons. As you can see, this one is much different than any one that we have ever made. tablespoons of water. This will be the fastest heating up that I need. And then we'll mix it till smooth, so that means we're going to need the fork again, I guess. Or a spoon. So see, as I'm learning this, I'm not sure of everything that they need. Okay. You're going to add the water, and you're going to mix this up. I guess with a fork. Add the water and mix until the mixture is smooth and creamy. Okay. I guess I don't need the spoon. I don't need that. Okay, this is what they want it to look like. And I'll have to pause you. I'll have to go get a jar. Okay, I'm back. Get my glasses so I can read our instructions of what we have to do. And we're going to add a 1/2 cup of all-purpose Einkorn flour, or you can use whole grain Einkorn flour. All right, so I'm using the all-purpose Einkorn. Okay, now they want you add the flour and mix until a wet dough is formed. Remember, the more this is handled, the stickier and wetter it gets. This is not a flour because it doesn't have a lot of gluten in it. It's got more of the germ and the bran, so you've got to treat it differently. It's not wet yet, but it's forming into a dough. Okay, what's tacky? It's going to get tackier now. Now they want you to add, like you did before, add some more of the flour onto your hand. You're going to need a clean jar. It seems we're going to be rotating from these jars. And they just want you to put a light coating on your hand. And they want you to handle this. Now it says scrape up the dough and roll gently between your hands into a sticky ball without adding more flour. So you're going to roll it till it gets tacky. As you can see, it's starting to get tacky. Remember, this is an ancient grain that we're using, and you can feel this starting to get tacky as you handle it. Okay, get a clean jar and you're going to plop it in there. Let's see where they are. Now we're going to store this in the dark place where we did, and I will see you tomorrow morning. I think we're going to be day 1, 2, 3. We'll be on day 4. As we walk our way through learning how to work with ancient grains. So, I'll see you tomorrow morning. Take care.